All right, welcome everybody to Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evilise Chronicles Chapter 13. We're going to continue on for where we left off from the last stop here. And I apologize, I just realized I had an echo there. My mic there, but hopefully that should have been taken care of now. So you should just hear a single stream of my voice, thankfully. So yeah, so last off, we got to Bravenia Free City, and when we got there, we had an encounter with Amelia Duel, who's Islud's sister, and also Formov's daughter. Formov is one of the people that has one of the Zodiac stones and killed his own son Islud, and of course, Ramza takes the blame for all that there. But yeah, we're gonna go forward here with it here. I did just a slight bit of leveling, mainly because there were a couple of tavern quests there that I wanted to do. So ended up getting Titus leveled up a little bit here. He does have Tame, which is exactly what I need for this following mission that's coming up. And then of course I have Tifa and Renoa as Geomancers. And hopefully I should be good to go for this next mission here. So we're off to Fineth Creek. And here we go. All right, so just taking a quick peek here. Oh yeah, that's right. It's a story mission, so we're not going to see much here in terms of what they're going to send against us. So we're just going to do our standard Tidus and Renoa loadout, and then we'll have um, Tifa and Ares in this side here. Ah, there we go. All the chocobos. Yes, indeed. So priority target here is that red chocobo. That thing has Choco Meteor, which he's probably just about to use right now. Holy crap, 220 damage. Yeah, Red Chocobo can do a ton of damage. Ah, okay. Was hoping to get the secondary effect on it, but it's all right. Kind of hesitating going there physically because I don't want my unit that goes there to get overwhelmed by all those chocobos. And since these are yellow chocobos, they have the ability to heal themselves, which they're very adept at doing. So yeah, I just need to be extra careful. Nice. So that was the Ice Brand sword. Ouch. The Ice Brand sword has a chance of dealing additional ice damage, so that's always nice when that ends up pulling off. All right. Um. Hmm. Very nice. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that that summon would have killed it, but that's okay. This should end up killing it. Then I'm going to get in the red's face, and hopefully that should be enough of a temptation to save my summoner, because I feel like my summoner's about to die. Oh, man. Yeah, that's going to kill my summoner. Damn. All right, hopefully this works. Ah, sucks. Okay. Nice. So that is the best shot you can get out of the glacial gun. It basically casts the third level ice damage. So yeah, that was really nice to get that nice attack there. All right, I'm gonna try to raise my summoner again. All right, here we go. Ah, couldn't get her. Okay, very nice. Okay, so we're in a pretty good spot right now. The heavy hitter, that red chocobo, is down, and I think I have enough to survive taking the hits from these yellow chocobos. So hopefully I should be in a good spot here to take my time to tame that boar. Oh my goodness, 210? Jeez. All right, come on. I needed a revive. All right, here we go. Please revive. Yes. All right, cool. All right. So I'm in a prime spot here. I know that I'm gonna have the chocobos here try to attack and damage my or sorry, they're gonna actually try and heal the boar, which I guess is okay. I'm okay with that. I'm not too turned up about that. I'm just hoping that I can get this golem spell off just so I can avoid dying, but that's not gonna happen. Yep, that's how you died. kind of freaking noise is that? Okay. Boom. All right, so that attack actually benefited me. I get the positive return on that. And just like that, in two heals, they've like basically regenerated all their health. Super frustrating when fighting these yellow chocobos. I really do need to take the time to focus them down because otherwise, it's a very long game. There we go. That's one down. Just gonna chip damage the board to death as much as I can without killing it. Nice. All right, with the shield parry. Hmm. All right. Ah, I was hoping for the confuse there. All right, definitely need to kill this bird. All right, cool. Two chocobos down. Look at that, trying to get revenge. All right, so we're all set for that there. Just waiting for this guy to take his turn. Nice. Yeah, I should probably work on reviving my summoner. Come on, I need a pickup. Medic. There we go. Very nice. I love that retort from my character. That was great. Really? Yeah, so I chose chakra there just to hopefully survive not getting murked by the freaking chocobo. All right, so that should prevent my summoner from being targeted from the chocobo. Nope, I'm gonna poach that dude in a minute. Okay. All right, so this is where I need to be extra careful because I just want to put him in critical health. I don't want to kill this guy. So thankfully, the geomancers are really good at just dealing just smaller damage and sometimes with status effects. So this tangle vine is ideal for getting that there. All right, there we go. That's as critical as I'm gonna get. All right, hopefully, awesome. There we go. So I have enticed the board to join us, and so that's going to be an extra unit that I can have on there. Yes, I'm absolutely going to keep this pig. Now, I've only briefly touched on this in previous streams, like when I captured Boko. As I travel, like these units will lay eggs, and once they lay eggs, then I can take those units and put them into battle if I wanted to. So for instance, I'm going to do this really quickly. So I have 14 days on these guys. So what I'll do is I'll travel. Um, let's say I'm going to go here just to go between two cities. Two, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, there we go. So I will just complete that report. All right, cool. So with that, I will have completed that particular thing. While I'm here, I'm just gonna stock up on potions, and I'm pretty sure I'm good on most things here. Yeah. One last thing, just wanted to see. Okay. So yeah, so I did a little bit of that and take a look at that. I had two pigs get birthed out and a chocobo. That's just from the amount of eggs that were laid. So these are all going to be good stuff that I can poach for different stuff here. So I'll um I'll go into random battles and I'll end up just poaching these units there, and I'll try to choose like an easy level um like one of the first levels out here, um like Mandalia Plain, which is one of the first levels there. They usually spawn pretty easy enemies, so I can usually just spawn like three offensive units that are really good, and one of them with poach ability, and then I can essentially poach those friendly units on purpose and go from there. So but anyway, we're off to Zeltennia. Delita. Yeah. Oh man. Damn. Damn. That's some villain crap. Damn. They're frenemies. Oh man, I think he's actually falling for her. Right? Damn, yeah, he likes her. Oh, that jerk. All right, here we go. Off to battle we go. Oh man, I kind of wish I knew what was coming in terms of units. I have this sneaking suspicion I should really have somebody with thievery. Um, okay. All right, so Renault will be my thief. And I'm just doing this mainly because I just want to make sure that if there's any good weapons I can steal, I can grab it from here. So let's go. Yep. All right, so this one we only need to kill Zalmor, but as usual, if I get a chance to kill some people, I'll definitely do so. All right, so Protect Ring might be interesting. Let's see here. So far, nothing on the robe side. The Hapamala is pretty good. Yeah, nothing really sticks out here, so I think I can just go straight for the kills on here. So kind of sucks because I kind of gave up that arithmetic slot, but it is what it is. Dang, the leader going straight for the kill. He's like, I'm not letting him talk to anybody. Chich. Yep. Yet you have no problem trying to kill us. Man, the writing, man, so good. All right, we got some early trouble here. We got the Theodore the Knight coming here trying to break my freaking armor. There we go with the shield parry. Very nice. Yep, the leader's right. There's no talking with these guys. Hmm. Okay. All right, we're gonna go ahead and summon Golem. You need that physical protection, as you know, it works so well. And most of all, definitely needs to get out of the range of those mystics. They can definitely put some nasty status effects on me, so I need to get the heck out of the way. Oh, you will, buddy. You will. Ah, got him. The leader with the kill. Oh, so I just realized that the hollowed bolt that Delita did on Zalmor gave him silence, which actually is a huge negative effect for this guy because Zalmor depends on casting spells in order to get all his buffs. So right now he's a dead duck pretty much, not being able to do much. Oh man, that shield parry killing me. There we go. Good job. Delita here executing people. Jeez. All right, that might end up being the killing shot. We'll see. All right, so that's the case. Oh man, that missed. Yeah, the mediator is nice whenever you need to buff your bravery or faith skills. Although the majority of the bravery skills I normally do um with Ramza anyway, because you get a better it's an automatic thing. But using the mediator skill to increase your faith is definitely really good if you're trying to make a good physical or a good mage character. The only problem though is that that does leave them very susceptible to magic damage going back. But come on, Delita, keep it. All right, good. It's a miss. Boom. Man, that did some pretty good damage, but I also spent the majority of my MP on that. Boom. All right, cool. And Delita comes for the kill. I swear. Oh, don't hit my own unit, damn it. 324, really, Delita? Damn it. Yeah, we're just gonna end this guy now. All right, and that's the end of Confessor Zalmor. We end up with almost 20k, and we got an angel ring, which is exactly one of the things I was looking to steal from one of the guys. So yeah, Antifa being the biggest contributor for this one here. Oh, snap. It's good to see them. Oh, the leader, what are you getting yourself into, man? All right, so it looks like we got two more places to head to here. So it looks like we're heading out to a couple of places. So we got the Beta Sandways and Fort Besselat, where all the stuff is happening right now. We're gonna quickly take a look here at what we got here. Nice, we got assassins, zaggers. Looks like there's not much here in terms of the. Yeah, it looks like everything's pretty much the same in terms of equipment, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. Yeah, there's nothing really to sell, so that's okay. As far as Tamarin goes, you could definitely get some guys here. All right, mines, salvaging goods. Okay, so these I'll probably do these off screen, but I'll come back for those eventually. So yeah, so we're good there. All right, so we're gonna head over to Fort Besselat. Oh, actually, before I do that, completely forgot to check on my party. All right, so I think I'll probably end up saving whatever XP I can to get the biggest horizontal jump I can, and that way I could just work on that. Geez, what did I not do here? All right. So, and hey, look at that. So this is the secret job class that I had just, it looks like I just got after this map here. So this is the mine class. So essentially it can learn a lot of it has no abilities whatsoever, but if I remember correctly, you can essentially do just a single command, which is mime, and you just basically copy whatever one of your friendlies has done for their action, regardless of their class. So in some ways it can be really good, especially if you have let's say like all the sword skill units like Count Orlando and stuff like that, that can cast like Divine Ruination or Hallowed Bolt and whatever. So you can copy those abilities by using the Mime command and deal damage that way. So, but yeah, we're getting pretty far with Ramza. He's level 8 for a lot of different stuff, and yeah, we'll be heading there soon. All right, so Tifa has mastered the Geomancer class. I know it's level 7, but I'm going to leave it at there for the time being. And we're going to change her into a Dragoon. Um, yeah, I think I'm gonna leave that there for her. All right, so I will have to go get some armor for her, because that's going to be very important coming up here. Um, kind of on the fence here. I could go for the stronger heal with fairy, or I could just save up. Although I am gonna level up the next round, so yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with fairy. That's fine. All right, Renoa just needs 300, and she is good. So, with Renoa using the Geomancy tech, I'll be able to fully master, with Tifa on her side there. So let's go back to the outfitters here and see if anybody has any armor. And no. Okay. Gonna ignore that for now. Always go for the tavern. All right. Yeah, there we go. This is the spot here. So let's equip her. Gonna give her the Carabineer mail, and I'm gonna have her keep the barrette. All right, here we go. Beta Sand Waste. All right, if I remember correctly, I definitely need a thief for this particular one here. So, um, hmm. I'm actually gonna have Ramza do that, and we'll have him have martial arts for this. I don't think I need poach, but yeah, we'll just leave it off for now. All right, here we go. Yeah, I should have taken our coach. Yep. Oh, damn. He just poisoned. All right, here we go. We got Barrick. So he's another Knight Templar here. I hope this guy's not carrying a frickin' Auracite stone. So we got a little bit of a mix here between all the different units here. So let's take a look to see what everybody has. Start with these guys here. Mithril bows, hunting crossbow. Okay, diamond bracelet. There we go. So this is another glacial gun in the wild here. So this is something I absolutely want to grab. The Lambert hat is definitely something I want to grab as well because that's a really fantastic hat for mages. So I'll definitely grab that as well. Take a look at these guys here. A diamond sword is pretty neat as well, and a platinum sword. So yeah, yeah, we're gonna go right up to this guy. Just missed it. Okay. Ouch. 246? Damn. All right. Let's get this on here. All right, let's try to get some Asuna going on here. Just trying to clear off this poison from my units. There we go. Units in a good spot here. We're going to summon Golem. And we're going to hide behind this lovely piece of rock. Nice with the shield parry. All right, so that should definitely protect for um that should definitely protect for the physical stuff. Now I just got to work my way on. Wow. That was a lucky critical hit. Being able to knock out that magical attack was definitely pretty huge. So, all right, good. She survived that. Bam. Nice. All right, we're gonna try this again. There we go. We got another glacial gun. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Man, Gollum just paying his dividends in stopping damage here. All right, now with Leviathan coming, hopefully that should severely wound these guys. If not, maybe take out the archer. All right, I'm working it. I'm working it. I don't really see a need to um wait for crystallization for these guys. Bam. All right, cool. That did consume quite a bit of JP there, so I gotta definitely keep that in mind. But I'm definitely going after this guy here. This guy's got to go for sure. And we're gonna put my mediator on a perch. I wish I would have actually not put Ramza in the spot there, but that's okay. All right, here we go. Yeah, no. Remove all the bad guys in power. Yep, yep. Oh man, you put disable on my Geomancer. Not cool. Especially since it's just hurt. So, oh well. I guess my Geomancer would just have to kind of sit this out for a little bit here, until I could get an Asuna out there. Man, they're really going after. Ah, man, they got her. Bam. All right. Not really a fan of putting my mediator there, but I kind of have no choice. This guy tried to punch me and missed. All right. Hopefully, this should put the last of that there. All right. He needs just like one more hit, and think, I think I might be able to do it here. So he just needs 6 HP. I'm gonna try Shockwave. Oh my god, that only does 2. And she's too far away for Aura Blast. Oh no, that sucks. Okay. Yep, just chalk her up. There we go. Dead. All right, so that's the end of that particular mission there. Had a showdown on Swamp coming out with 25,000 gil. Pretty good. Dang. Turns out when we start asking questions. Oh man. How convenient. Nope. Huh. Wow. So a kid that grew up with nothing now becoming the leader of an entire army, and he is a knight devout. So officially, a knight with a title. All right. Well, that'll definitely end the stream here. So next time we come back, we'll end up going over to Fort Beslat to try to finish off this chain of events that are going on here. And I'm actually gonna go and probably poach these two pigs off stream and finish off some of the errands that I have waiting for us here. But in the meantime, thanks for hanging out here. If you like what you see here, like and subscribe and click that bell for alerts. I do post these on YouTube. So if you're behind any episodes, definitely check out my YouTube channel. It's like J7, and you can catch any previous episodes there for this particular game. And yeah, it definitely. I will be back tomorrow afternoon. I do have a game for X-Wing for the XDC World Championship, Team Championship, and I will be casting a game there tomorrow around 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I will catch you guys on that stream tomorrow for X Wing, and I will catch you all later. Have a great night.